Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been doing some exploring in Nora Lands. I've gone back into the Embrace, actually, because there's some places I never went when I was here before, so I've been kind of exploring them, activating campfires. I've just taken out a scrapper site that's way off in the middle of nowhere for some reason. And on the way back, I'm going to stop off at the home which Rost raised Aloy in, because there's an additional marker there, which is probably Rost's tombstone, and it's probably a good idea to pay a visit to it. So let's get to it, alright? It's one of those places that there's a whole heck of a lot of road leading to it. It's actually very out of the way. And there's not a heck of a lot here. I did get some good loot from the scrapper site, so maybe that's why. Or it's one of those ones where, like, it's going to become important later. Or maybe it's just a place that's way out of the way, and for people who want it, they can go to it. If that is the case, it's a heck of a lot of work for the game developer to put into building a place like this, especially if they're not going to put anything down there. Maybe there's some sort of trophy or achievement for activating all the campfires or discovering all the machine sites, in which case, yeah, then that one makes it difficult to, or makes the player put in more effort into discovering them all. Oh, I just missed the turnoff. That's the way up there. Jeez, Rost, you sure picked an out-of-the-way place to raise Aloy. I mean, given what we now know about her history, I mean, it makes sense, but a certain amount of sense anyway. Feels like I should be able to go that way. And I see the beginning of a rope line up there. Still wonder whether those loopy things are the All-Mother or the Machine Devil. Really could be either, with the way this story's going. The Nora obviously believe the All-Mother is not a machine, but as Aloy pointed out, the ruins that she's been into are like the inside of All-Mother. Well, that must go down to like where the fire is. We came from down there. Wow. That is, we've climbed quite a bit. And we're still climbing. Turkey and a raccoon. I need raccoon skin, so... No raccoon skin, unfortunately. Okay, that's a gorgeous vantage point.
Home. To think he built all this. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Got their attention?
Again, part of the reason I'm doing this is because I believe there's an achievement for knocking down all the training dummies in either a certain area or in the game. Yeah, this can't be easy. Aloy to return here. High Matriarch Tirsa did say that what was left of Rost's body, they did gather and buried it at the place he raised Aloy with flowers. So this looks like it.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
Well, that's kind of touching.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Yes, game, I know. I discovered that the first time I came this way. You know, at the beginning of the game. Here's Brave Tower where I was dismissed the first time.
You're taller than I remember.
Am I now? Well, that's obviously a bit of a glitch. I'm standing in the air. Either that or a design oversight. One of the two.
Mother's heart's still alive. It seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
That is kind of eerie.
We will find the good options. The machine. They've been driven mad.
I thought I destroyed those dummies, but I guess not.
Going down fast.
This place was so lively. Now, it's just so not.
So she survived after all.
I saw this house up here. I just want to check it out. Nothing special. looks like. I could not jump onto the roof of the house.
The machines are frenzied. Only the goddess can save us now.
The High Matriarchs will find out who slaughtered our people. We have to trust in their wisdom.
Let the Carja faithless hide within their fortune.
Definitely glad I came back to Mother's Heart. Lots of stuff here for me. I missed the first time. Probably because, you know, there was a festival going on. And I'd never been here before, and, you know, this, that, and the other.
The border is closed, but it won't stop the corruption. Mark my words.
Ah, yes, the ancient game of practice of going everywhere you're not supposed to go.
So many dead. It's spreading. Rapidly. Corruption spreading across the land and other valleys.
And that's where we did the Blessing of the Proving.
How could this happen? So much blood spilled on our sacred land.
Mother's Heart. It seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
Yes, you said that, Aloy.
May they be forgotten for all time.
I told her not to join the war party. Oh, Mother, what am I going to do without you?
Only our mother can save the mule, but perhaps.
Surely the Carja faithless would not turn on us again. I can't believe such a thing.
This actually is quite a large
She's
city.
an outcast no longer.
Or town, or village, or whatever. Settlement. Sure. That works.
The Carja have sealed off the valley to save themselves from corruption.
What about outfits? Can I get the medium Silent Hunter yet? What do I need? 2 Watcher lenses. I have 5. Excellent. And what about the heavy Silent Hunter Bellowback card? I actually have one of those. Okay, so I can actually do... really, I can get whatever outfit I want. Except apparently the Bannock Ice Hunter Heavy. Well... how many shards do I have? I have 1944. The Sickness Eater one definitely appeals a little bit, especially when going into corrupted zones. Well, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get the Nora Survivor Heavy. Because strength, resistance, things like that, right? Against elements. Ooh, or do I get that or the protector? I don't have a Shellwalker heart. I don't even know what a Shellwalker is, so Survivor heavy it is. And Silent Hunter as well, because that makes, I mean, compare that to the medium, 20 difficult to see versus 30 difficult to see, and 2 modification slots instead of 1. So, and I have a Bellowback heart. I guess from the 1 Bellowback I defeated, so let's go for that one. Yeah, this Sickness Eater definitely might be good for fighting corrupted machines, because then it's got resistance to corruption of 50.
All-Mother, remember those who have fallen to corruption and slaughter. Show mercy on Lenora. Save us.
The difficult to see what is kind of my thing right now. So, actually I can... Oh, and I need to increase my outfit carry capacity. Which needs fish bones. Because I now have... I think I have... Oh no, I've got 6 out of 15 outfits. Okay, so that's fine. Five resist melee attacks. That's not a heck of a lot, actually. I'm also going to take advantage of this opportunity with the merchant to sell my extra modifications. Because you know my rule, top 2 of a particular type of modification only. Just to avoid over-encumbrance. Oh, I've got a heck ton of blaze. I don't need all that blaze. So I can actually get rid of that here. I didn't notice that blaze was one of those other things that kind of spilled over into another one. So, get rid of that blaze, get rid of that blaze, there we go. Do I have anything else like that? I know the Ridgewood does that. Shockwax apparently does that. Fire Kiln, I don't need extra Fire Kiln. Wire does that. Sparkers do that. Man, if I'd known I was doing all this, it would have been so much easier to manage my inventory. Corruption Glaze. Freeze Rime is really the only one I don't have a lot of. That's kind of hilarious. Alright. Quests. What quests do I have? I'm going to go back to the Nora hunting grounds. This is one of those time-based, like you have to come in under a certain time things. But I also remember, I forgot actually, but now I remember that if I want to, what's it? If I want to visit the hunting lodge in Meridian, I need 3 half-suns. And even just getting a bronze gets me a half-sun, so... And bronzes are stupidly easy. Like, the parts one was like a minute and a half for gold or like 20 minutes for bronze. That was... And even on my first completely awful attempt, I came in at like 3 minutes, so... Not a problem. Freeze ride. That one that I don't have. Couple scrappers over there. I don't think you'll have anything different. Also, since the last time I tried the knock the parts off one, I've upgraded my bow, so I've now got the sharp shot bow, which is great in terms of damage capabilities, and I've got the harder to see. Good. Get back here, raccoon. There we go. I need a raccoon skin for one of my crafting projects.
You're not gonna like this.
Apparently I can go down that rope. Alright, well I'm going to call an end to the episode there. I'm not going to make you sit through another hunting exercise. at the half-hour mark. So, you know the drill. Click over there, and I will see you next episode, alright? Bye-bye.